Okay, so you know what's wrong with business today is so many people think in order to be successful or good at business, what you have to do is screw people over, which is the dumbest. It's dumbest. That's stupid. Now, the key to business is to build relationships, build goodwill with people. Okay, so take for example, back in the day, I think it was like 2017 or 2017 or 2018. I was working in Tallahassee selling copiers, and this dude, who is I think he's like the CFO of the company or something, like the purchasing agent or something like that. But they had like 8 locations with like 3 big ass machines at each location. So it was like a $30,000 per location. You know what is that? 240 grand a year, something like that. Oh, anyways, so I go and meet with him. Like I'm solo. I go meet with him and like the CEO of the company, and they're sharp. Like they're sharp, and they see that I'm sharp. And so we sit down, and I had one product line that I was selling that nobody else in the city had. So they took an interest in it. Like they're big on Savin. So I was like, all right, that sounds pretty good. So I get back to the office, follow up email like, hey, it was great meeting y'all today. And what the dude did, he was a young dude and he was cool now. And he shot me an email. He was like, hey, I need a desktop printer for my office, just black and white. Can you give me a quote? And I was like, yeah, man, absolutely. I'm on it. So I look it up, give it to him at cost, shoot it back to him. He looks it up, and I know he gets on his computer, see what he can get it for, and so he's testing me, to see how much I'm going to try to hit him for, and he sees that I'm doing good business with him. That establishes goodwill, and he's going to want to come to me every time we do business moving forward, so that's that one, taking that one little hit, like he's like, this is someone that I want to work with. So then for every copier contract that they have for each location, I'm his dude, I'm locked in with him. It ended up, I ended up getting cussed out by my bosses and everything, which was all right. I gave it to him at cost. It was like such a sweet deal. Like I shot it to him, and he was like, emailed me back like me. It was like executed contract, and I was like, boom, DocuSign. I was like, all right, I like this guy, and so yeah. But I mean, anyways, it's about building goodwill. It's not just about like hitting the lick, making a lot of money. It's about building good, lasting relationships, proving yourself that, you're someone that people want to work with, so just remember that. I know YouTube's algorithm doesn't usually like 2 videos a day, but I just deleted one, so I'm replacing it, reshooting this one. So I hope this works for y'all. I know this is a little better. The other one I did this little weird little hand. I'm not really sure about that, but yeah, it's the principle of the matter.